All right, here with Coach Mike Mincey after Carson-Newman takes down Coker by 30 points. Coach, record-breaking day in a couple different senses. Kayla Marisites, her 42nd career double-double, resets the program record there. You tie the program record for sack wins. What's it mean to see Kayla now stand alone? It seemed like it would be a foregone conclusion depending on her health. But what's it mean to you to see her get number 42 today?
Well, I'm glad we got the win because at Anderson, she tied the record, but it was after a loss. So today, after a big victory at home, we needed the victory for her to break that record. And I said in the locker room, I don't think it's going to be broken anytime soon. That's for sure. I mean, to get that many, 42 double doubles. And that means you're basically doing it almost every night. It's crazy, and she's going to do it, and she's done it in less than she didn't get 4 years to do it. And Cherie was a great player, but Cherie had 4 years to do it. Kayla's only had 2 years and 10 games now to do it, and she's going to get many more this year to set that record pretty high. So yeah, I mean, she's just meant so much to our team. She was that cornerstone 2 years ago, and we had such a great team that came in and kind of solidified all the other talent we had with how she could rebound and certainly crashed offensive glass. So she's definitely going to leave here. We've had many great players these last few years, and her name's going to be right in there with the best of them.
When you look at this game, it was tied at 14. Looked like it was going to be a dogfight between these two. Then you held them without points for 6.5 minutes, scored 20 unanswered. What keyed that run?
At times our depth has been an issue. Today it wasn't. We were able to go with wholesale changes. Sometimes it's 4 players. Sometimes there's an entire 5 lineup. And there was a group we put on the floor there of guys that haven't gotten a lot of minutes. Then at the end of the first quarter, we went on a run. I think Quay Hines was one of them. Her first game back in a long time after transferring. And then, of course, Katie Bean was on the floor at that time to give us some big minutes. And, some of the stuff was stuff that was given to her. All you got to do is cash in and make an easy layup. She certainly did that. Made a good post move, faced up, verse pivoted out, made a jumper. Certainly took advantage of the minutes that were given her today.
When you look at the defensive side of the ball, for 3 quarters they shot at least 50%, but then there in the fourth quarter they go 4 of 21. They missed 15 of their last 16 shots from the field. What did you see from your defense in the fourth?
I mean, the only thing you can attribute some of that stuff to is, at times the press and the tempo. Obviously we're going to challenge their bench is kind of what we're doing, because we know we're going to play a lot of people in this particular game, and they're going to have to be able to play a lot of people because if you're playing the same people and the tempo's right, obviously legs are going to go. I don't know if it was the legs or fatigue or whatever. I don't know what it was. Obviously we didn't press as much in the fourth quarter. Some of it's because I felt like they were going through our press a little bit too easy. Some of it was because of the score. But we did a much better job, obviously, outscoring them 24-14 in the fourth quarter compared to what we had done in the third and certainly some in the first half.
Now you turn your sights to Mars Hill Wednesday night. What do you want to see from your team to get on a little bit of a run here, get back to where you were at the beginning of the year when you won your first 4?
Well, we knew in our camp that we had played if not the roughest and toughest schedule in our region. We're playing 3 road games against ranked opponents, and it's been tough. And this was only the 4th home game we've had this year. Addison Bird is getting back healthy again. I think she showed a much more Bird-like performance today. Obviously, getting Quay back, who we knew was going to be a steady performer for us. So we just feel like that this is a chance for us to kind of start hitting our stride, even though we only got this game. Obviously, we played Mars Hill Wednesday, and then we got that long break off for Christmas. But we got to make sure off tomorrow that the next 3 days, including the game with Mars Hill, that we do a lot to get ourselves in shape, stay in shape, so that we can get through the holiday season without falling out of shape.